he clearly is being honest. And at his least, I don't hear nobody up here giving that man credit for that.
Wake that up.
But if a dude,
You say he's being honest.
if he ain't been shit for 10 years, then he admit he ain't been shit for 10 years.
Well, he said that.
Then he said,
yeah.
she could leave me now, she could leave me later. He sound like a dude who, when he get caught cheating, he ain't even lying about it. So I'm gonna say this: if we not gonna respect reality, what are we gonna respect? Because he's dealing with reality. He laying it out, letting her know I was fucked up then. I'm still fucked up now, and and I cannot guarantee that I won't be fucked up later. Which is giving a person a clear option to say, okay, I'm gonna hold you down or I'm not. What I feel like shouldn't be happening is these labels being put on it. Like, oh, that's a strong black woman because she took his shit. No.
Yeah.
She's whoever her name is, her first name and her last name, because she took his shit. She's an individual that's built to take his shit until she feels like it stinks.
Yeah.
But at its least, that man is keeping it a bang.
So are you saying that we aren't? So are you saying that we aren't appreciating the honesty aspect to it?
Now I didn't hear not since I've been on. I hear not another person.
I mean, hold us accountable, right?
I'm ready.
At least he's not hiding behind other shit, way acting like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what?
People have ways of doing things. You see what I'm saying? Because inside of that, I hear apology also.
But you know what?
Ways of doing things. So
hold on, Angel. I'm gonna come to you in a second, Angel.
Just like he embarrassed his woman in public.
Yeah.
In that speech, you hear apology in there also. I'm not saying that she should take it. I'm not saying that's how you apologize.
Yeah.
But I'm saying at least he ain't out here shucking and fucking jiving like a lot of these motherfuckers. I don't know who he is. I don't know who that female is.
So here's the thing.
That statement, he's spoken clear.
Here's the thing, right? And I understand why you're saying that, right? Because if I was listening to it the way that I heard it from you, I will understand that too. The thing is he already got caught and jammed up with Natasha. When Natasha,
she couldn't have left.
She could have left. She could have, but hold on. In the black community, let's just hold ourselves accountable. We often scream, we give up too easy, right? So now here you have a great example of a black woman being there and being supportive in the face of adversity for her relationship, and she's fighting for her relationship. So does it make her less of a woman because she stayed? I think that's the strength of a woman.
In my opinion, hell no. You know why? Because who knows how happy they are aside from how much problems they have. I've been in a relationship where we had problems, and then when we had good times, them shits was immaculate, bro.
Yeah.
But the problems matched them too.
Yeah.
So who's to say what's going on the good side of things to why she stayed? You know what I'm saying? I don't look at her as being ignorant. I look at that, man. You know, this choice gang over here. You got choices in life.
I follow.
You choose. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody handcuffing you to them. You choose. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's fair enough that, you know, he rolled that shit out straight up.
I see you.
No,
let's shave it. Let's share the wealth. Angel, tap in with me. I hear you, Allison. Give me a second. Angel was trying to get in there. Tap in with me, Angel.
You know, let me say this. I am all for transparency. I love it. I love it. But here's the thing, right? Transparency without accountability is game. You running game. You're a pimp to me. Whether you're a man or a woman, because what I heard was I fuck up. I fuck up often. I'm really that dude. You stood by me, right? And that was it. Sorry? No, because it's not. Sorry would have been good had this been the first time. This is his lifestyle. This is who this man is. And I don't know. I'm triggered. I actually had somebody tell me, I was in a relationship with, that because they shared, their infidelity with me, or whatever, their thoughts that that he should have been absolved for them because, just what Collector said, a lot of dudes ain't out here doing it. But the issue I had with him was, but you did again, Papa. So a lot of men, and I don't know if there's women do it, they use that. That's a whole form of game to keep people manipulated. It is narcissistic and is borderline abusive.
But whose fault is it for accepting it, sweetheart?
No, listen, both of them.
Niggas is selling crack on the corner. Niggas is still selling crack on the corner right now. But who's going up there to buy it? When you know what crack is going to do to you.
Oh, man.
I have to agree with, I'm sorry, what's your name, King?
The Collectors.
The Collectors. I have to agree with you. And now, since the way you said it and just playing it back in my mind, even though he didn't just come right out and say, I'm sorry, we do have choices. And as a woman, he's saying, I ain't shit. But I appreciate you for saying it. If you stay 10 days, 10 seconds, I will be blessed. So that's him just pretty much keeping it 100, and if
she might need to check her mental health on why she accepted not shit for that long.
So Bob, hold on,
Time out. Because the interesting part to it is, inside of all this, is it sounds to me like we're victim shaming. She the one that was cheated on.
Hold on. Not at all.
All right,
hold on. Something you're not a victim, wait.
No, but no.
That's something you're not a victim.
I believe two things can be true. I believe you can be a victim, and I believe that you can still stay in a relationship and try to work things out. And that's what I think his wife was doing.
And that's not an option.
But we all have options from the beginning. Right. It wouldn't make.
She could have left.
It wouldn't make it any. It wouldn't.
You
it wouldn't make it.
If you stay in a house full of, if you choose to stay in a house full of bloods and you a Crip, nigga, that's your choice. You could have got it cracking when you got in there and got packed up and shipped out. So I'm not victim shaming at all. What he's doing inside of a married relationship is wrong, but he's not hiding it and he's not lying about it.
I see what you're saying. He's
giving her the option to take the proper steps to remove herself.
Yeah.
He's basically telling you, this ain't good for you. I know I ain't good for you. Because good is good for good. Good ain't good for bad. So she might need to evaluate why she's accepting less. That's not shaming her. That's not shaming her.
I think,
but listen. To my sister like, yo, sis, that nigga ain't all that for you. Why you accepting that?
But see, here's the interesting part to it. I feel like you're not victim shaming, right? But you're saying because he told the truth, it justifies the fact that he was. Hold on. Let me work. Let me work. I feel like, he's telling the truth, right? And we can hold ourselves accountable and say something. It don't mean what I said makes it any righter than what I did. My travesties, my offense has already been offended. I've already offended. I've already done the thing to you. So I just feel like, and I see what you're saying, Collectors. I'm definitely running concurrent with what you're saying because he said it, he owned the truth. So now he gave the power to her whether or not she should leave or stay. I get you. I feel you. Everybody hit that like button. We got way too many people in here right now that's not hitting that like button. Please and thank you, YouTube viewership. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Give me one. Go for it, Lexus.
Okay, I wanted to say something about what Mr. Collector said. I understand your standpoint, but speaking on when you said at least he's being honest or apologizing in a sense, I think the apology is more so not for us.
No. I didn't say he was. I said he might.
Hold on. Let her finish her POV though.
Yeah, I didn't say he was. He might be apologizing.
Okay, well, let's say if he was apologizing, I think that's more so for her rather than for us and for everyone else. But for that though, what I was gonna say. Right. I think,
and that's why I said that he might be right. That's what I'm saying. And you got it. He's probably right.
But the thing is, we're talking about, well, at least he's taking accountability. But what's the cost?
Good point, Alexis.
Yeah, but what's the cost though? Because a lot of times we try to justify our unacceptable behavior just because we take accountability for them. Like it's okay. Because for an example, we could be a cheater, abusive, a liar, but just because we say, well, that's just how I am, that's still, it's taking accountability, but that's not making it justifiable. You know what I mean?
She said it, I didn't. Stand in front of that, Collective. Stand in front of that.
I agree with that. Wrong is wrong. I'm not saying wrong is not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just want to add the point in that you cannot force feed somebody who's not gonna, you know what I'm saying, open their mouth and take the food. You know what I'm saying? Like it's clear. You know, it's not. You know, it's clear, and I stand behind what I'm saying about a person accepts things. Like, we gotta hold ourselves to a certain level. If you don't hold yourself to a certain level in life, you will be used and abused in every relationship you deal with. I'm talking about business. I'm talking about friendship. I'm talking about intimacy. I'm talking about at work. You have to hold yourself to a certain level and say, this is what I accept and this is what I don't accept. Not this is what I accept when I'm with somebody. Not this is what I accept when I'm in Broadway's neighborhood. Not this is what I accept when I'm around Miss B. This is what I accept, period.
So let me ask you something.
And if you violate, I got to demonstrate.
I can you, Broadway.
Go for it, Allison.
No, I was just gonna say, I just feel like it's conditional. You know, a lot of men speak and they say, "Oh, women, you know, black women in particular, don't stand for them. They don't, you know, hold them down. They don't, you know, stick by them when things get tough." And there was a woman that went through so many years of adultery and infidelity and indiscretions, because who knows what else she did that she had to endure. And here he is, he did it again publicly, and this Facebook post or whatever is coming out, and it's just showing that, you know, during the course of whatever he was doing, that he was basically almost gaslighting her publicly and letting her know, like, yeah, this is what I'm doing, but you're here. And again, it's come out again with somebody else, and it's almost like, and it's almost like we're beating her down while she's, you know, while she's dealing with this, because he's left her. And you know, I'm not with the race thing. But let's be honest, he was messing around with her, a black woman, and he brought it up himself, black queen, the superpower, like, yeah, you know, you're strong enough to deal with me cheating on you because you're a black woman, and you know, it's just annoying to me.
Broadway, can I get deep, or we don't need to get deep, or like?
Please go for it, Queen.
Because I feel like I'm gonna go back to the it's the pathology for me. It's pathological, and I'm gonna come from an expert's point because I am an expert. Okay, listening to this whole thing, this poor woman. First, I'm an expert in domestic violence advocacy, right? If you listen to, and you pair his statements with his actions, right? And he's just, it's so classic for me to see. They do it, baby, I'm so sorry, right? I'm so sorry. I'm never gonna do it again. You go through the honeymoon stage, right? And then you got to remember, like, these are not two regular people. These are people who are in the spotlight, who have to hold up images. So there's that added stress. And I'm pretty sure that he knew what buttons to push with her and play, you know, that, oh, baby, you know, it's not good for us. Think of our careers. There's so much more to that, you know, but he sounds like an abusive, like he had her in such a mentally messed up state.
Yeah.
He is a classic narcissistic. I mean, they will tell you, I peed on you. My bad, but I cleaned that pee up. Don't you feel better? I park.
Wow.